What it do, geeks, nerds, and dorks? It's Cull the Inquisitor here, back with this good Warhammer Wednesday, you dig? Returning to this good Warhammer Inquisitor Martyr. We're going to be pushing the main character but deeper into the story. We really got to get this done, being in about 2 weeks, the Sisters of Battle are dropping, you dig? So before we get started, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that sub, hit that bell, turn on all post notifications, and also hit the comment section too if you're catching this on the backwatch. For my people that already know, for my new people, I need to set up my chat, my thumbnail, get my 420 on, all that good stuff. So give me about 10 minutes to get squared away. If you get catching this on the back watch, skip ahead about 10 minutes for that gameplay. If I haven't started playing by then though, keep skipping ahead until I do. But let me go ahead and get set up. We're gonna make something shaky, dude. Be right back. What's good, y'all? How you doing, fool? Trying to get my damn thumbnail downloaded. Shit tripping. But what's good, fool? I got back on that wall long after, like about 2 months. I am rusty. Got my ass handed to me. Literally 2-shot. y'all. My bad for the delay. Computer is still acting stupid. Oh, damn. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go back. And if y'all hear clicking in the background, that's me still messing with this computer, trying to get my thumbnail downloaded and put onto the damn live stream. We gonna hop out. I'm gonna let y'all see the good news. Then we gonna hop back in. Alright, where it says newsfeed, we got that good Sisters of Battle coming, July the 6th. I really, to be honest, I'm gonna have to do that off stream, the Season of Imperial Echoes. I need to get it done. But we're gonna go ahead and hit this main character up, you did. Just wanted to show you out the good news though, so July 6th, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do a countdown to when it released. I don't know if I'm gonna do it a week or just whenever I start it. We're gonna count down from the days. I don't know yet. Either way, it's finally happened. I figured it would happen about midway through the year. A homie I watched named Two-Headed Wolfhammer. He plays it on PC, so I got to see him already play the class. I already know what it's about. And they got the damn Valkyrie wings. Yo, they got the Valkyrie wings. So since they got that, for damn sure, I'm going to be naming mine Kale, after the good character from League of Legends. I don't know what the last name is going to be though. Probably Yahweh as usual. So, as usual, for those that already know, my new people, I tend to show off my build that I'm working with. Typically, these are the two staples. This is something different. Since my build is heavily based around debuffs anyway, it works out perfectly. Sweet, finally downloaded. Give me 1 second. Finally, get my thumbnail up, y'all. Damn near 17 minutes into the stream of me messing around with this computer. Also, weapons. Only ranged I tend to have is my turret for my armor. About to say outfit. Been playing too much Phantasy Star and shit. That good. I'm gonna say sword and board, even though it's not. But I love my shields in damn near any game. If they allow me to have shields, I tend to be on it. Is this Goblin Slayer a mobile game? Hold on real quick, y'all. Because they've been advertising this Goblin Slayer shit to me like the last 3 days. Is this a mobile game? It is. I've never watched Goblin Slayer though. And my armor, real quick before we start. So the way my build works, this is supposed to be a very long, not very long CD, but I shouldn't have this as many times as I do get it. But the way my build is set up, hold on, with this, I never run out. And if I do run out, I'm gonna have a full bar back in about a minute and a half, probably 60 seconds flat. It doesn't take long, but I tend to not run out. The negative 20% heal doesn't mean shit when this backs it up. Not to mention my natural stuff that comes with my armor, and also the modifications I have on it. So for instance, like my heavy hammer or thunder hammer, that plus 20 suppression gained on hit, plus 50, like insane. And not to mention the perk, the unique perk to that, HP suppression gained on kill. Oh my lord, when I blow shit up, bro, I heal back instantly. I'm a one-man army. I believe, I hope I saved the clip of me doing like a plus 10 mission, like level 10. Well, not level 10, 10 levels higher than me. I used to be scared of that shit, and I did it, and didn't die. Like, I amazed my damn self. It got to a bit of a point where I was fighting the bosses and having to run, but I beat that shit. What is this? Oh, the incursion. All right. You know what? Let's go ahead and finish it, then we're gonna go ahead and hit the stories. And again, before we get really started, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that sub. I greatly appreciate it.
This looks bad. Our navigator has gone half mad from the warp anomalies. We've detected several warp rifts in the area. The veil between the real space and the immaterium is fading. We have to stop this madness.
So allow me to explain. As y'all can see, if y'all look, I would say the midway of the lower left hand screen where it says L2 and R2, I'm about to drop another turret. Look at how fast my focus recharges. Now, anybody that has played this game and struggles know that focus is hard as hell to maintain. Once you unlock that perk, which you unlock by using your Inocular, your heals, or your R1 on PlayStation. I don't know what it is on computer or Xbox, but R1 on PlayStation, your heals 150 times, aka 150 times, then you unlock it. Or no, maybe 250. I think it's 250, sorry. We'll look to be sure after this. I believe it's 250. But I don't want to give y'all no wrong information. And y'all come back cussing me out, talking about Cull, you dumb fuck. You told us 150 and I ain't unlocked the shit. And I go look later on like, damn bro, it's 250. You stupid ass shit, told me this shit. No, we ain't about to be having that. So what we gonna do is, right after this, we're gonna go straight to the achievement, look at what it takes to unlock it, and there y'all go. But it's quite important if you are a focus-based type of build. So like Psychers and Assassins especially. I don't know about the Tech Priests too much. I haven't played them all that much. I got them, but I haven't played them all that much. But the Assassins and the Psychers are heavily focus-based. So having that will damn sure make the game easier. I mean, you're going to be using your Inocular anyway. What I tend to advise everybody to do is, if you're going to be using your Inocular anyway, try to use them all before the mission ends. Not saying, spam them during the mission, but if you get to the end of the mission and you have about 4 or 5 left, pop them hoes before you leave. Be patient, because of course it's going to take a minute to cool down. My bad. But it's worth it. It's easier, especially if nobody's attacking you. It's better to use them when no one's attacking you than have to worry about trying to pop that shit and you're in the middle about to die. That's a no-go, bro. That's a no-go. So much easier to do it that way. Also, something about that perk, once you unlock it, it unlocks for everybody across the classes. There are certain perks on the game that are specifically for the class that you're playing, like it would tell you if it's Crusader, Assassin, Psyker, or something like that. But for the most part, the perk that I'm talking about, that's the OP focus perk, is for everybody. You unlock it once, that's all you got to worry about. Now, as far as taking damage and stuff like that, damn, his armor fire. Taking damage and stuff like that, it all depends on the class and your build. Like, my class really isn't based around damage. I do damage naturally, but I'm more focused around sustain. Something I've learned, especially playing solo, is if you can sustain yourself during the fight, in the long run, you'll beat them. Just being a glass cannon, having a bunch of damage, you'll be clapped, especially on here. Like, you'll run into a room arrogant as fuck and get clapped up real quick because you couldn't take the hit. And shit on here jumps you. Like, they jump you. If they can hit you or shoot you, they're going to do it. They jump you. Well, I'll show y'all. Look at this. Keep running. They will chase. This is where people tend to fuck up. It's just, as y'all can see, I'm so damn tanky. It's a bit hard for them to kill me. So yeah, it's good to have that focus, because it allows you, if you want to be a glass cannon, you can be it because you have the chance to spam your abilities. With the Assassin and Psyker, especially the Psyker, spamming your abilities is quite important. The more you can spam your abilities, the more AoE and damage you can put out at once. Oop, time to move. Alright, y'all see the purple orb above his head? anytime you're fighting a Chaos Marine or something like that, that's casting magic, and you kill them, be wary of that purple circle. If they fall and you see that purple circle, you better move or die. Period. Unless you're high enough level to take that shit. If you're high enough level to take it, I can kind of get hit by it sometimes, but it still is damn near killed me or has killed me a couple of times as well. Especially when you're fighting like the trio of psychers. Oh my god. And they all three blow up. Yeah, your ass ain't surviving that. So it's best to get the fuck, or get fucked. So one of my favorite belt abilities, it used to be grenades and the self shield, but I have come to respect the teleporter, because even though you run out, it recharges at least one damn charge, and also the distance you cover. Not to mention, let me pull that up for y'all real quick. So, surprise. This is something that's also assassins have on a lot of their stuff. The 30% bonus damage plus the 30% crit chance and the 30% supreme dodge. Again, it's one of the reasons why I am so tanky. But when you add the 30% damage boost on top of me when I teleport in, dropping a turret, and getting another 30% damage boost, you slap a debuff on them, which I will when the turret drops and I'm using my weapon. I get an extra 50% damage boost and do some insane fucking damage. Again, I don't really need to be built around damage to do it. I let my support stuff do it for me. So again, the only way I can get this right here is by debuffing them. It's like, oh yeah, it's not always something you can have, which here, I'll show y'all another. Oh yeah, I'm in a mission, I'm tripping. It's another perk that I can have that automatically gives me like a flat 66% damage with no crit. You know, it's other stuff like that I can have. But the fact that I'm always going to be debuffing somebody means I'm typically always going to have that that plus 50 without any negatives affecting it. And that's what I want to avoid. I don't mind negatives affecting like my health or even my defense, because I always have a bit more something to offset it. But my support stuff that boosts my damage, I tend to not want anything to affect it, because it can stretch out a fight so long that I lose. I want to do enough damage to pop them, but I want to be able to survive enough to not have to worry about, you know, going through no BS. So look. Drop the turret, they're debuffed. On the left hand side you can see it. These are all the buffs I got going right now. All the damage resistance is just nuts. Again, to me, it's better to be tanky or supportive, or you know, a bit of a hybrid. I don't ever go pure damage in most games if they don't allow me to. Even if I am like a DPS role in a game, I'm going to have some type of defense. I need to survive some fuck shit if it happens, and fuck shit does happen in video games quite often. And with me knowing that, I'm going to do my best to be prepared as much as I can. If I'm not a tank. God, I love the armor. See, this game is a bit uglier from afar, but when you zoom in up close and you look at the detail on some of this shit, especially their armor, it's fucking fire. The environment is a lot more detailed than what people give it credit for. You can see all them buttons separately. If you look down below, this ain't one of those types of cities. I had to wait for one of those types of maps. But you can see a whole city down below, letting you know you're up on rafters and balconies and shit. Want to find a statue and zoom in, especially one of the Chaos Marine statues, and zoom in on one of them holes so y'all can see them. If oh crap, oh, this is a weird angle. You can see the Aquila, the two-headed eagle, on the lower right-hand page, stolen lower left-hand page. They're just not extremely detailed, but you can damn sure tell what it is. Here we go. Here we go. It's chipping away like that because of the goddamn camera. Dang, it's all good. But the game has decent graphics. I'm not saying like it's great, you know, I mean it is great, I like it. I'm not saying it's the greatest, but for an asymmetrical, ARPG, I say asymmetrical, ARPG, this bitch is fire.
You have averted a disaster. All the warp gates are
Look at
sealed,
the tech priest.
although I can still hear the echoes in my head.
Could y'all imagine looking at some shit like this in real life? Now, look at how big it is compared to him. The guy I'm playing is about 7 to 8 feet tall. That statue is about, what, a good 15, maybe 20 feet tall? I got caught though. Now we're huge though. Let me deal with this cotton out real quick though. There's murder in there. But yeah, also I have videos slash tutorials on the assassin class. The Crusader is my main class, so I guess you can say every time you see me play him, I'm always giving some type of tips, some type of builds. Me personally, I feel like the ranged weapons are better options as far as gameplay, but I'm hard-headed. I love my melee, so I'm tend to go with melee. But I got some dope Crusader ranged builds as well, especially if you have weapons like the melter gun. Some shotguns are super fucking fire. The grenade launchers are okay. The flamethrowers are probably the flamethrowers and the multi-melter guns or melters in general are crazy dope. The anti-gravity guns are fun as hell. They're not like crazy strong, but they're super fun. Water in my system. You know what? Why not go ahead and show this off, right? I don't typically use range, but if I'm talking about it, may as well be about it right now. Man, I could have sworn I just did that. Guess not. Let's get it.
Xenos, demons, heretics. Enact the Emperor's will and purge the universe of their taint. Let hatred be our shield and their blood our salvation.
Or the damn Emperor with his half-dead ass. Looks good, dude. So, I started kind of playing the Division again. I'm still not fully back into it yet, but I started playing a bit of it again. Yeah, main reason I started playing it again for real, so I click up with you. It's been a minute since we played something together. I was like, you know what? His ass is always on the Division. This is what he grinded on. It ain't like I don't really like the game, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm already downloading. So, one of these days I'm gonna hop on it with you. But yeah, we ain't grouped up on shit in at least a good 3 months. Probably 4. Now, see, y'all understand why I don't like ranged weapons? I ain't gonna say it's too easy, but it's a bit easy. Like, even if they are, you know, weaker, this shit still happens to stronger enemies. Like, if I'm doing a ranged build, of course, my perks change up a bit, so I'm set to light your ass up. I have it set to where, for instance, it's a perk that allows you to, as soon as you run out of ammo, or not really ammo, say your weapon is, like, for instance, the melter. I'm gonna keep shooting it and it overheats, right? Instead of using ammo, it heats up. It's an energy weapon.
Overheat.
So it's overheated, right? Watch.
Overheat.
And it's still overheated now, even though I switched. It was still overheated. Well, there's a perk that they have where as soon as it overheats, if I switch weapons and switch back immediately, or not even immediately, the moment I switch to another weapon, whether it's ranged or melee, the moment I switch, it's no longer overheated. So if that's an overpowered gun, I would just switch back, get rid of that overheat, and continue blasting. That shit is fucking butterwork. I hate it. It's too goddamn easy. And if you already haven't done it, do me a favor, hit that like and hit that sub. I greatly appreciate it. I'll show you, it's fucking nuts. You couldn't even see them. All you saw was smoke. I didn't grab that chest? I guess not. Oh, we got a psyker. Oh, damn. He damn near took out my shield. I ain't gonna say he damn near took me out, but it's not the gun I pulled out. Thought it would. And again, with the teleport, watch my L2. I am completely out, right? Now, watch it refill. That is the greatest goddamn belt weapon ever. I forgot that circle AoEs. And again, make sure, was it triangle? Bro, I can't wait. I tell you, I can't wait. The one thing I will say about Warhammer games that I love, and this is damn near with all the Warhammer games, they update the fuck out of their content. They are still dropping content for Vermintide 2. They are still dropping content for this. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, the Sisters of Battle are dropping on July the 6th. So sometime soon we gonna be hitting Warhammer really heavy, doing a good countdown to that Sisters of Battle drop. Like I've been waiting on that heavily been waiting on that. You know why? They got the Valkyrie wing built, bro. Don't worry, y'all know I'm gonna do my breakdown. Y'all know I'm gonna come with some builds. Y'all know I'm gonna come with some builds. I always do. And mine is going to be a melee sister battle, of course. So we gonna be dealing with some legit Valkyries. Uh-oh. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, you alive still? Not anymore. Boom.
You are no Astartes, but you can certainly fight, Inquisitor.
Boom. Overheat. Overheat.
A fine sacrifice for the Emperor.
And this is why, another reason I don't like melee weapons. Having to reload, stop them in their tracks. Sit your ass down, boy.
Once again,
that reload shit really gets you murdered.
There was a protective hex on the chest. I must defeat the summoned creature.
But my high level ass, it's not really much on this game that can kill me unless it's like some crazy high level shit. level 78. Like I said, I'm gonna crack that level 100. I am gonna be the very best Inquisitor there ever was. For the Emperor to kill them is my real test. And to slay them is my cause. I will travel across the galaxy, searching far and wide. The Xenos I don't give a fuck to understand. That's exactly why they all must die. Yes, I did just freestyle right there. Alright, that's enough of that. I said I was going to be hitting this main story, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Yeah. I'm never using another armor set. Not set, but never using another armor type. It's always gonna be that one. It's just way too good, yo. Alright, let's hit this story up. And if y'all are enjoying the stream, do me a favor, hit that like and hit that sub. I greatly appreciate it. Why not, huh?
Is this the inner sanctum?
This is a janitorium that powers the various dissection chapels and the laboratoriums in the sanctum. But we are close.
Question, did you read the last post I shared? I didn't even know it was online only, bro. I thought it was offline as well. That was pure online? Hell no. $70? Hell no.
I need to know something, Inquisitor. How did you find the Martyr? Were you looking for me?
I wasn't even aware of your existence, remember? I was sent here to investigate the source of the Inquisitorial distress.
It must have been the will of the Emperor. I am aware of that signal. It was activated by the rebels during the inner strife against Tiberius. It only transmits from time to time, in strange bursts.
And by the way, this is 8 levels higher than me. 8 levels. And y'all see how hard I'm hitting this shit, right? My builds are true. They legit. These fools barely can touch me, and when they do touch me, I get my shit right back.
What's the sigil on the wall? It resembles a demonic mark fused with Xenos and Imperial symbols.
Uther called them Imperial seals. He studied forbidden summoning rites and the arcane machines of a lost civilization, and combined them with sanctioned practices. The seals trap the essence of destroyed demons, so they can't get back to the warp to reform.
Uther wanted to conceal the existence of his secret weapon, even from the minions of Chaos. I feel far too close to heresy.
What are you talking about? We must fight fire with fire. You taught me that.
And I am not the same person anymore.
Also, forgive me, y'all. This is one of those missions where the mic is probably gonna be off during the mission because these fools are dropping story, which means they are dropping short material. So after the mission, I'll holler at y'all. Hit that like, hit that sub, I greatly appreciate it, you did. What's good, Solo? How you been, bro? Been a good minute. But yeah, this is one of those story missions, so if I'm quiet throughout the mission, it's because I'm letting them do their chit-chat for the shorts. So yeah, I'll holler at you after the mission's done. But what's good, bro? I feel it, I feel it. Glad you could pull up nonetheless. Got a new class coming out on this hole really soon, July the 6th. But yeah, going on mute real quick. I'll let you after the mission.
You are different, Inquisitor. And yet you are the same. It is disturbing.
I used to be the one hunting for Martyr, and now you have all the answers. That's disturbing.
If it's any consolation, you were right all along. Uther Tiberius had a secret that could have changed the fate of the Imperium.
You've learned the nature of this secret, I see.
Indeed. It's a weapon with immense powers.
Die, heretics!
And also, y'all, for those that are just pulling up, if you look in the upper left-hand corner, that is my level 78. If you look mid-screen on the right hand, level 86 is this mission. This mission is a +8 levels higher than me, purposely. I did this to prove how legit my builds are. My builds are not, I don't fuck
Found
around.
some very old human remains here. They belonged to the crew of the Martyr.
When Uther's followers turned against him, the monastery was consumed by war. It crippled the ship eventually.
Have you ever discovered the truth about Uther's secret weapon?
I have only heard rumors. The real answer lies here. I know that it could save the Imperium of Man from the tides of chaos, and that Uther Tiberius risked excommunication from the Inquisition to create this weapon.
I legit wonder what the hell it is. I kind of think it's maybe a new space marine, like the Ultramarines, or the Grey Knights, or even the Custodes. I think it's something like that.
Call the Emperor! Kill the heretic!
Cull the Inquisitor.
Your combat skills have become even more praiseworthy, Inquisitor.
We earn salvation only through the annihilation of the unclean.
You might have changed, but your perspective on our eternal crusade certainly hasn't.
Okay, since I'm gonna have to go backwards real quick, that gives me time to kind of explain a bit of the lore for those that don't know what's going on. Alright, homie right here is my ex-apprentice. What ended up happening to my character is I found the ship that we're on right now, and it dealt with some crazy heretical or some blasphemous type stuff, something against the Emperor that, you know, it's kind of on some no-fly zone type shit. This is a no-go. Well, I sent my partner out to complete the mission that we were in the process of completing, which is where we are now, the finding the Martyr. And while he was doing that, my character had been mind wiped, or had his memory erased and implanted with new memories. So Klosterheim, my partner, knows who I am, and he's speaking to me. You know, of course, he knows I've changed. He knows that I'm not the same, same-minded person by any means. But he's speaking to me in a manner where he's not sure how to, deal with me being. What the hell does he keep going that way for? Inquisitors are known to instantly off a motherfucker for doing what he's doing. So he doesn't know what's going to happen when we get to where we're going to get to. Like, is he going to kill me? Is he going to flip? Does he represent still what I known him to represent? So I'm interested to see what options it's going to give me. And depending on what it is, of course, it's going to be based off my own personal moral judgment. Like, if it's something super fucked up, nope, we're not doing it. So I'm interested to see what the weapon is.
An alarm signal? Really? You are too late.
The inner sanctum is cut off from the rest of the ship, making it a black site. Even the machine spirit doesn't have eyes or ears there.
How do we get through the stasis field?
I've seen similar security systems on the ship. The status field must be deactivated using 2 different terminals in different places at the same time.
Tiberius was indeed quite protective of his secrets.
Proceed to the first cogitator. It must be close. I'll find the other one. The Genitorium seems to be populated by a degenerate tribe.
Kill the heretic!
And also, notice I have not had to use any heals yet. Self-sustain is a motherfucker, boy.
Give me pain.
Approaching the terminal that will deactivate the stasis field. Where are you?
I'm having some problems with the feral tribes, but I'm close.
Sweet suffering.
Never run out of energy. Wow. Hold on. We not going nowhere. I gotta head back. Also, like I said earlier, the thing about this belt, it recharges. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, it was blocked off. That was a waste of time. Shit. High ass forgot. But yeah, I damn sure wish they allow, well, I ain't gonna say wish because it might already be there. I am hoping that they allow us to choose every faction of each, well, not really every faction because it's too many, but you know, like the World Eaters, the Word Bearers, the shit, the Iron Warriors, the Thousand Suns, something like that, or if it's the Imperial, for the side of the Imperial, not the Wonder Wolves, fucking Space Wolves, the Salamanders, you know, any of them, Dark Angels.
I'm ready to deactivate the stasis field. Are you ready?
I'm under heavy fire, but I can access this terminal. Proceed.
The stasis field is down. Head back here.
I can't. The savages are bringing in some demonic reinforcements. I must retreat and find another way back. Proceed into the inner sanctum. I'll catch up with you.
Okay, I was wondering if it's gonna be open now. Let's go ahead and head out. Tomorrow I may have some more Naruto content on the way. Let's head to that second mission. Or not second mission, the next one. Look at that. Ideal net. Let me see. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Plus 10, y'all. Plus 10. We in there. This shit about to be nuts. Hit that like and hit that sub. Watch me do it. Not saying I won't be using any heals on this one though. That's kind of another story right there. Actually, hold on. Just in case. Yeah. But yeah, what's good, fool? Yeah, this shit about to be nuts, but I gotta make sure I can, yeah. Right there. Because some of the shit that be in these missions, bro, oof, that shit hurt. As strong as my goddamn character is, that shit be hurt. Bad damage. Plus 319 extra. Will it matter? Probably not. They all kneel before the Emperor's might.
Klosterheim, where are you? Can you hear me? Klosterheim, if you can hear me, I'm heading towards the inner sanctum. Meet me there. Thorn, I found the body of a word-bearer.
The filth of Logar. What are they doing on the Martyr?
There is just one, and he looks dead. I was wrong. He is alive. Another traitor Marine lies on the ground.
in the filth where it belongs. I wish I could be fighting by your side.
According to the message I found, there were more of them. And they were trying to extricate data from 3 specific cogitators.
The word-bearers are seekers of terrible secrets. I'd advise you to find out what they were looking for on the Martyr.
The way he said I was wrong. He's a lie. Like, oh shit, I felt that, bro. Like, goddamn. This motherfucker's still alive. Alright, time to kill him.
Splendid fight. Praise the Emperor.
You have truly become a consecrated weapon down there.
What was a Chaos Warband doing here all those years?
Those maggots are specks of dust compared to true Adeptus Astartes. But they possess the same unique organs as we do.
I see. They activated their Susan membranes to aid in hibernation of someone in the area.
The Susan membrane, what that does is it sends the body into the Space Marine's body into a hibernation. Like, literally slows their bodies down to the point of them being dead. Typically, they use that for times of when they're like really, really injured, and they need not, their organs not to pump out blood or whatever. So, that activates and shuts the body completely down, which is why my guy thought homie was dead when he really wasn't. I kind of forgot about that until they just brought that up. Plus 10 mission, y'all, and I refilled my whole fucking shield. I'm telling you, my builds are legit, damn it. They're legit. Refilled my whole shit, you dig? That explosion fucked me right there, but it don't matter. Refilled my whole shit.
New log entry. More Empyrean seals, but they are broken. Considering that these seals trap the essence of destroying demons, so they can go back to war. I don't like the implication.
ahead kicking ass on this plus 10. If y'all ain't already done it, I don't know why. Hit that like and hit that sub.
Tech Priest, inload the flagged pict recording from this cogitator. This woman might be the key to Uther's secret experiments.
In progress. Record is tagged as Alpha Trials and Pariah Research.
Is she a psychic blank? The antithesis of a psyker? Did Uther Tiberius test his secret weapon on someone without any presence in the war?
Commencing analysis. Recording inloaded and immediately categorized as extreme anomaly.
It is incredible. The soulless one absorbing psychic energy is normal, but she's deflecting the attacks. I have never seen anything like this.
Whatever she is, this would explain the interest of those traitorous maggots. It sounds like something the word bearers would want to have.
Holy shit. I fucking knew it. She's not necessarily a, like a space marine or, you know, a Grey Knight Custo, but the fact that she can take chaos, absorb it, and reflect that shit back. She's a psyker, anti-psyker. Shit.
Of the security logs is complete. Area closed down due to a hostile incursion 3.64 standard Imperial years ago. Intruders identified as word bearers.
There was a whole warband. We had to find something that would attract on the ship.
Inquisitor, you are approaching the second cogitator.
No heals, by the way. I mean, I got them, but I still haven't used them. That R1 still full. No deaths in this bitch. None.
Tech Priest, I have no new records to send you. But I have discovered that even Uther's people found that strange test subject extremely disturbing.
Total absence of information in the accessible data looms on the Martyr. The existence of the subject has been erased from the archives.
Whatever this creature is, she must have been Uther's greatest secret. I must find out more.
I have analyzed the previous inloads. The binary illuminations in PIC recordings contain the encrypted coordinates where the subject was held during the tests.
Tell me.
Decryption complete. The location of the inner sanctum is at your disposal.
Perfect.
Bodies everywhere. Murder shit through this mud. And my bad for the extreme quiet on that, but like I said, when it comes to that lore, they make for great shorts, so I gotta catch it when I can. So let me see. Nothing else for now. Nothing really worth keeping. Alright, y'all, that's going to be the end of this stream until tomorrow. I am going to be doing an early stream, though. Coming right back on this mug. Like I said, I plan on doing that countdown to that Get a Sisters of Battle DLC drops on here. I just don't know when I'm going to do the official countdown. Tomorrow we are going to come back with this. The day after, we're going to do another anime and play. And maybe the following day after that, it may be the countdown. I ain't too sure. But if y'all enjoyed the stream, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that sub, hit that bell, turn on all post notifications, and also hit that comment section too if you're catching this on a backwatch. Also, when I get off here, I got some editing to do. It's gonna be that good Attack on Titan I was telling y'all about, where I got all the Titans I can get on one team with me. So it's gonna be the what if the Titans didn't trade on us type shit, you dig? But until the next one, thanks to everybody for joining. Be easy.